This video is over Module 10, Lesson 2, Write Equations from Verbal Descriptions. So just a quick reminder. Let me write this out over here for us. If you need to write this down, make sure you're doing that too. Dependent is y. It depends on another variable. Get it? Dependent depends. Ha, same thing. Okay. Independent is x. We learned that last lesson, but I just thought it might be helpful to have that right there for you. Now, this is on page 321. Number 1, Ms. Tran tutors students in mathematics. Her rate is shown. So that means she charges money. How much does Ms. Tran earn tutoring for any number of hours? Over here on the side in the picture, $22.50. She charges $22.50 per hour. First, we're going to identify the dependent and independent variables. Let X represent the number of hours Miss Tran's tutors. Let Y represents the number of dollars. So I'm going to look at the independent first. The independent is the X. The dependent is the Y. Remember, right here. We wrote it right here, and I reminded you of it. Now we're going to put it down here. Right here, we have x, because we don't know the x. And so we have y equals 25.5. They just dropped that 0 off from up there. We have an x. So our equation is y equals 25.5x. So that means a letter number next to each other is multiplication, the big kid way of writing it. Let's flip to page 322. Again, remember, dependent is x. Not dependent, sorry. Dependent is y, so go ahead and write those in there so you remember independent is x. Dependent is y. Make sure you made that note on the last page right there. If you need to write it again, dependent y. Independent x. Look at that. An orchestra will give a concert. There are 1,500 seats in the concert hall. Some tickets have been sold. How many tickets remain? And I already identified that. Our number is 1,500. So the number of tickets that remain is y equals 1,500 minus x. It's always going to be y equals, guys. That's how it just is, so we can put them on graphs. The equation that represents the situation, let's just take what we have here. Y equals 1,500 minus x. Now, if 847 tickets have been sold, how many remain? Substitute the value of x for 847. And when I do 1,500 minus 847, I get 653. So, how many tickets remain? 653. And look at that. That's all there is on the Step It Out / Build Understanding section. Okay, this is Check Understanding for Module 10, Lesson 2. It's on the bottom of page 322.